Hidden in the trees, there are definitely armoured vehicles. We've seen a couple of them. We believe there are a lot more because many more were moving around yesterday. What we can't see is refugees. And until recently, the little patch of plastic sheeting and cars you can see behind me had quite a large number of families. At any one time, there might have been 200 people living there. That's down to perhaps only a dozen at most. The rest fled across the border yesterday to Turkey, fearful that those Syrian troops right behind them might open fire. And remember, these refugees have had really awful experiences in their own towns. And this has been a pattern right along the border. We now have 1,500 people over the border in the last 24 hours. At this particular area, I don't think any more refugees will be able to come across. It's sealed off now by the Syrian army.
Jonathan Head, thank you very much. A man has been jailed for 4 years for dumping waste and for money laundering in the biggest case ever brought by the Environment Agency. Thousands of tonnes of building waste was dumped at illegal sites, including one near Reading, the size of 5 football pitches. Jeremy Cook reports.
And he's dumping the load on the ground at this moment, back in his cab and just about to drive forward.
After months of gathering evidence and building a case, a coordinated raid on this huge illegal landfill operation.
Yeah, from operations, I'm viewing it. I'm happy that it's a strike. 2-1, please. Can you move your serial in?
The investigation put Hugh O'Donnell at the head of what was a multi-million-pound organised criminal empire. Investigators from the Environment Agency took hours of surveillance video, watching as thousands of tons of building waste was dumped onto a wetland site where once nature had thrived. Today the site is silent and abandoned, but beneath the ground a potentially toxic mix of untreated waste, and a reminder of the tactics O'Donnell used to keep his criminality out of the public eye.
What makes this case so serious is its sheer scale. The site here covers the area of some 5 full-size football pitches. And while it was operating, more than 60,000 cubic metres of waste was dumped here, generating an estimated £4 million. And all of it, of course, unlicensed and highly illegal.
After a series of raids, police recovered a gun, and Hugh O'Donnell was sentenced to 4.5 years in prison for illegal possession of a firearm. This case may be over, but illegal dumping remains a huge problem. Disposing of waste legitimately costs £115 a tonne, so there's big money to be made, and no shortage of people like Hugh O'Donnell prepared to break the law and ruin the environment to get their hands on the cash. Jeremy Cook, BBC News, Berkshire.
Now, Wimbledon is serving up a British bonanza today with Andy Murray, Elena Baltaccia and Laura Robson all on court. And Sally Nugent and a bit of sunshine is there today.
Can this be right, Sophie? Sunshine, 3 British players due to play today, and the fans are really getting into the spirit of things here.
Tuck in. It could be a very long day. Fans of British tennis have got 3 players to pin their hopes on here, and the mood is upbeat.
We queued up, camping overnight, managed to get some centre court tickets, so looking forward to the 3rd game. Andy Murray all the way.
Hopefully get over to the hill for the Murray game. I'm going to go and see Elena now, so run over there and try and get a good seat. So yeah, hopefully it'll be a good day.
Really looking forward to Baltaccia, then Robson and then Murray this evening. Hopefully we'll get 3 victories, but you never know. Come on, Tim.
The 3 little words that this man is fed up of hearing. Andy Murray will play on centre court today, come rain or shine. He's up against a tricky opponent, Ivan Lubicic, and he's having to share the limelight. After waiting a whole day because of the rain, Laura Robson is out on court now, playing the biggest game of her career so far against Maria Sharapova, a former Wimbledon champion.
When you hang around for that long, you've got a lot of adrenaline going through your body waiting to play, and then the disappointment of not being able to play, but you haven't been able to go out and get rid of that adrenaline or even practice, actually. So it is quite frustrating, but I think, you know, all tennis players are used to this sort of thing, and you have to be able to cope with it and not let it affect you mentally.
Meanwhile, the British #1 Elena Baltaccia has taken the first set against the 20th seed Peng Shuai in front of an appreciative home crowd.
Well, Baltacha has in fact just lost the second set, but a quick update from Laura Robson. She is 2 games up against Sharapova.
Wonderful. OK, Sally, thank you very much. Let's have a look at the weather now with Laura Tobin. Hello.
Hello. The weather hopefully holding off at Wimbledon for much of the day, but for most of us, cloud invading, very similar to this beautiful picture we've had here sent in by Judith Rogers. Sunny for many this morning, but through the day turning cloudy with some rain later on as well. Now, this is the Atlantic satellite picture. We've seen cloud invading through western areas this morning, interrupting the beautiful sunshine many of us had first thing this morning. Cloud turns increasingly thick in the west with some outbreaks of rain. Further east, it's the sunny spells that will continue, perhaps just a little more cloud invading. I'm sure hay fever sufferers, though, don't need me to tell them we have high pollen levels at the moment, in fact, very high for South East England and high pollen levels through much of northern England as well. And we've got some sunshine here and it should stay dry throughout the day. Now, across Scotland, a scattering of showers here, much lighter than those of yesterday, a better chance of staying dry with sunshine. For Northern Ireland, however, turning increasingly cloudy, rain arriving here through the coming hours. And for Wales and southwest England, at the moment, we've just got some light scattered showers around, and then the cloud thickens and the rain will arrive as we head through the next few hours. Pushing its way eastwards, not great news for Glastonbury tonight, a wet one for festival goers. Saturday and Sunday looks drier and warmer. As we head through the night, that rain sweeps eastwards, affecting the home counties and the Midlands through the evening hours, pushing north as we head through the night. A cloudy night and a wet one for many as well. Not as cold as last night, lows between 9 and 12 degrees. And the weekend looks as though it should improve. We're going to see things turning a lot warmer, but it will feel pretty humid. Saturday starts cloudy. Just hold on in there because the rain will push northwards. It will ease in intensity and slowly the sun will reveal itself as the clouds break up. Temperatures by then 18 to 25 degrees, so tomorrow certainly feeling warmer than it will do today. And then as we head through to Sunday, we will have some rain affecting northwestern parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland, but for England and Wales it will be very sunny, and with the sunshine temperatures will respond. They will climb through the day. In the north, typically high teens. In the south, we could get up to 30 degrees. So with the soaring temperatures and humidity, we have got a heat health warning. If you're concerned about the heat, you can phone NHS Direct on 0845 4647. But this weekend, we've got the sunshine, we've got Glastonbury, Wimbledon and F1, and all of those forecasts are available online, Sophie.
Laura, thank you very much. And now at 1:30, a reminder of the main news this afternoon. The convicted killer Levi Bellfield is given a second life sentence for the murder of the schoolgirl Millie Dowler, but the jury was discharged before they reached a verdict on a final charge against him following complaints of adverse publicity before the end of his trial. That is it from us. Now for the rest of the news, where you are. Bye-bye.